Plane crash. Search planes have found the wreckage of a passenger plane missing in the Amazon jungle since Friday afternoon. Journalist Tom Hannigan joins us now by phone from Sao Paulo with the very latest. Tom, what do we know?
We know now that the Air Force has identified the location of this crash and that rescue teams are trying to reach it on the ground. It's in a very remote region on the southern arc of the Amazon rainforest. We are also getting reports that a ham radio operator actually saw the plane, he said, flying at high speed close to the ground, and then it hit the ground, exploded and burst into flames. We have no reports on survivors of that crash yet.
And Tom, what about information, as you say, no reports on whether there are survivors, but what about reports on just how bad that wreckage looks?
The wreckage is said to be spread out over a large area and that it looks like there were signs of a fire.
Is there any thought from airport authorities that there are possibilities of survivors at this point, or they're just unwilling to say this?
They're unwilling to say. It's difficult for them as well, is that they have only located the wreckage from the air, and they are trying to get crews on the ground. And this is a very remote region. It is hundreds of kilometres from the local administrative centres. It's on or near an Indian reservation, difficult area to get to.
Tom, we'd heard there was one witness report at least that that aircraft was flying very low before it disappeared from the radar. Are there any indications what could have gone wrong at this point, or just too early to tell?
We are getting conflicting reports about what happened. Through the night we were told that the plane was involved in a mid-air collision with a smaller corporate type jet, and that corporate jet had been damaged and landed. The air authorities then started to retract on that and said that it hadn't been confirmed that there was a collision, but Brazil's defense minister said that it does seem that that was the cause of this incident. And then what we do know is that the plane disappeared off radar, but we do have an eyewitness on the ground saying that he saw it flying very low, very fast, and then it hit the ground. And we have other people in the area who didn't see this, but said that they heard what sounded like a large explosion.
All right, Tom Hannigan talking to us there from Sao Paulo, learning from Tom there that the airport has identified the location of that wreckage. It's in a very remote area, and that wreckage is spread across a large area. No word on survivors at this point. We're going to keep our eye on that story and, of course, get back to you with any information we have on that.